All right, a lot of you guys were struggling with this. This is the identities part one, so I'm going to do a few of them. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm looking at this, and we already said that that was the secant squared of x. So that's going to be replaced with the secant squared of x. Cosine is 1 over the secant. So that's going to be 1 over the secant squared of x. Because it's a fraction on the bottom of a fraction, it's really multiplication. I'm going to flip the fraction and multiply. In other words, flip this and multiply. So that's going to give me the secant to the fourth of x equals what I had on the right the whole time. So that's that one. This one, let's see. I'm gonna get a common denominator. I'm gonna turn this into 1 over the sine squared of x, because that's what cosecant squared of x would be. Common denominator. So I'm gonna turn the 1 into sine squared of x over sine squared of x, because that's what I have on the denominator here. Now that they have a common denominator, I can combine them and just reverse the order. Because it's addition, I can just reverse the order. And that's what I had on this side the whole time. Tangent is sine over cosine. So those are going to cancel out. So I'm just going to have negative sine of x left, which is what I had over here the whole time. Let's see. Trying to get to cosine, so I'm gonna change my secant. So I have cosine squared of x plus 1 over the cosine squared of x. Oh no, that's not squared, because secant's just 1 over cosine. This is going to be 1 over cosine of x. So then I'm going to flip this and multiply. So it's going to be cosine squared of x plus 1 over cosine of x times cosine of x over 1. So that's going to give me cosine cubed of x plus cosine of x over cosine of x, which is going to be cosine cubed of x plus 1, which is what I had over here the whole time. Sine is 1 over the cosecant. So since it's squared, and cotangent is 1 over the tangent. Since it's a fraction over a fraction, I'm going to flip this one and multiply, which is going to give me the tangent of x over the cosecant squared of x, which is what I had here the whole time. So I don't have any more paper, so that was all the problems I wrote down, but you really just have to practice to kind of get in the habit of it. I know when you guys see me do them, you think they're really easy. That's why I don't like to do a whole bunch of problems for you. It's more helpful for you to try and fail and try and fail a little bit and try and barely pass, then try and then pass. So I want you guys to try these and not just look at them and say, I don't have any idea. Just try them out and see what's going on, and then I can help you with them.